Back tonight, here on In Focus, Ba-Phalaborwa Local Municipality manager Dr Lucas Pilusa is under fire as workers reportedly call for his head. He's been accused of not being qualified for the position and signing off on nearly 5 million, I beg your pardon, to construct a gravel culvert bridge to link Majeje and Humulani villages as some of the poor decisions he has taken in that position. Independent Municipal and Allied Trade Union shop steward Mokgomola joins us now for more on that story. Good to have you, sir, and thank you very much for your time. How did the municipal manager get appointed without being properly qualified? What happened?
Good evening, Tavo, and the viewers there too. Remember, we as IMAT, we are observers during the recruitment processes. So during the shortlisting process, we raised our objection about the current municipal manager being shortlisted because we realized through his qualifications that he did not meet the minimum requirements of the position itself. So we raised our objection from the initial stage, and during the interviews, we continued raising our objection, and one of our local councillors, Honorable Councillor Nkuna, supported us because he realized that the candidate did not have the relevant minimum requirements to the position.
Yeah. So, I mean, from what I'm seeing here, he's got a qualification. I mean, just a quick LinkedIn view of him in public administration and management. What would have made him not be qualified for this?
Look, the minimum requirements are the relevant experience. If you don't have relevant experience, you might have those qualifications, but you don't have the relevant experience. Look, he is from a primary school as a principal.
Right.
And then he moved to the municipality. He was appointed as a manager in the office of the municipal manager.
Right.
Unless if he was appointed as a senior manager in the municipality for a period of 5 years plus, and then we would say he have a relevant experience.
Yeah. So the only thing that he's got with him is a doctor of administration. So he's his PhD in public administration. Went from being a principal at a high school to being a school manager. Okay, pastors a church, and then went straight to being a municipal manager. But it seems he's been there for 3.5 years or so.
He was not there for 3.5 years as a senior manager. For a candidate to qualify for the position, you must have relevant qualifications and relevant experience.
Yeah.
You must have occupied a senior managerial position in the municipality for a period of 5 years. Okay. It must align with the advert itself.
All right. Were there other candidates that would have aligned with that advert that were, I suppose, would have been disadvantaged by this appointment?
There were other 2 candidates who qualified for the position, but they were overlooked.
Yeah.
I'm having in front of me here a directive from the office of the then Minister of Coxstar, Tembing Kadimeni. That object to Dr. Pilusa's appointment because during the competency assessment test, what he obtained was a basic which disqualifies him to be appointed as a municipal manager.
That would have been a statement or a report signed by the then, was she a minister of Coxstar then at the time?
No, it was a directive to the office of the MEC in the province.
Yeah.
To rescind the appointment of Dr. Pilusa.
I see.
Because he did not meet, yes. But the municipality or the council did not implement the directive.
Yeah.
Even the MEC,
did the MEC then forward it to the council of the municipality that directive must be implemented?
On the 25th of October 2022, the MEC raised an objection about the appointment of Dr. Pilusa. And the council ignored the directive. They did not implement the directive. Again, on the 27th September 2023, the second directive from the office of the MEC was delivered and received. I have got a proof of what I'm saying in front of me.
Yeah.
Was delivered and received by the office of the mayor, which directed the mayor within 14 days to table the item in the council so that the council can deal with this matter.
Yeah.
But it has never reached the council meeting. So it was never tabled in the council.
Yeah.
Unless if the municipality or the mayor can prove to us that this matter was dealt in the council.
Yeah. Who would have interfered with these two directives?
The directive was received by the office of the mayor.
The office of the mayor.
And the mayor, since doesn't have any executive powers, she should have invited their colleagues, that is the chief whip and the speaker, to deal with the matter so that they make an item to council so that council can revise or reverse or rescind the appointment of Dr. Pilusa, as per the directive from the office of the minister and the directive from the office of the MEC that were ignored.
Yeah. Talk to me then about some of the decisions that you're saying would have been poor decisions in the interim as the municipal manager has been occupying that particular position. Why do you believe these were poor decisions?
Look, let me give you an example. During recruitment processes, we are regulated by staff regulations. We have got a municipal manager who becomes the chairperson of all, when we interview all the positions in the municipality. Remember, you've got a panel. Mm-hmm. The panel should recommend to someone to appoint. Now we have got a municipal manager who will chair the panel during the recruitment of a general worker. The municipal manager will chair a panel during the recruitment of a middle manager or a senior manager. So if you check the staff regulations, he is not allowed to chair those panels at the lower level. We've got middle managers who can chair those panels and appoint relevant employees. But he chairs everything, and then during the recommendation, to whom does the panel recommend to for appointment? Because he is chairing the panel, and then there is a recommendation. He himself will read that this panel recommend that Mr. So-and-so or Mrs. So-and-so is appointed to this type of a position. But to whom does he recommend to for the appointment?
Yeah. There
are decisions that we feel that they are not good for the community of Ba-Phalaborwa. Look, the issue of, because he was appointed while he was unsuitable for the position, the level of service delivery has collapsed. And all workers are demoralized in the municipality. Governance has also collapsed.
Yeah.
And it is our submission that the salary that he was earning after the directives were issued by the office of the MEC of Limpopo, it is our submission and our feeling that that money should be recouped.
Right.
Because it is tantamount to irregular expenditure.
Right. How true are the claims you made by Freedom Front Plus in that municipality that, one, there's a crisis of water, potable water is not available, and there's been devastating fires in September because there was no water available to put out the fires, and they're saying now frequent water shortages have been plaguing that municipality for about 2 years. With a heat wave currently being experienced by the province, they they can no longer wait for something to be done?
No, the issue of water, it is true. Communities are having a problem about water supply. For example, you have got a water tanker in the township that supplies water. All the time, the pressure is very low. Sometimes we stay without water for a week or more than a week. In other areas, it's more than that. In the township, what about the villages? Because we have got unqualified municipal manager who was appointed.
Yeah. So what is the step now that you're taking? You have given them until Friday to rescind this appointment, or what is going to happen?
Thabo, it is true that we have given them up to this Friday for the response from the Office of the Mayor about our submitted memorandum. We are saying, Thabo, we had the patience to follow the protocol, and now we feel that the municipal manager must go.
Failing which, what's going to happen?
I think, Thabo, the response will go to the workers and it will be deliberated in the mass meeting as arranged for tomorrow 8 o'clock in the morning. And also will be reporting this to our principals. We will refer the response from the Office of the Mayor to our principals for guidance and advice. But we are saying you must go.
Yeah. Are all stakeholders in agreement here in this particular matter, all unions responsible?
Not all unions are agreeing, because I can't speak for the other unions. I'm only speaking for IMATU, but even some non-members in the workplace are joining IMATU in the meeting. Because remember, we are not on strike, we are just having mass meeting.
The spokesperson saying they are not commenting on this matter right now. Have you gotten any other response from them?
The spokesperson for the municipality?
Yes.
No, I cannot respond on that one. I don't know what is the arrangement nowadays, because he used to comment on behalf of the municipality, but now I don't know what is taking place. Maybe there are changed arrangements.
All right. We appreciate your time. Mr. Mike Mokgomola, IMATU's full-time shop steward there, on their position as far as the municipal manager is concerned. Okay, we'll follow up on that story, certainly. There are a number of issues there that are a touch point that need some clarity and answer, certainly. We'll try and get to the bottom of that, get to the municipality, get to the mayor, and get to the MECs and other parties that are involved.